Okay, welcome back. I know it's been a while. I know the consistency has been lacking, but nope, I'm not even going to say it's for a good reason, but I need to be on top of it. You know, I did say family holidays, that's definitely an exception. So, yeah, I know I've been off, but I'm going to be jumping in. I'm going to be jumping in. All right, I'm gonna recap from the last time I posted, and I wrote it in my notes. Um, Posted, yeah, November 22nd. That was the last video post. But right now, it's it's yeah, it's definitely a different vibe than last week. It's definitely something that I am for sure. Um, I can feel that difference. I can feel the vibe of from the last video. I want to say I don't really go back to my last video, but I know I know what I'm currently feeling. I know it's better than how I was feeling from the last video for sure. And yeah, to recap from the top, I've been doing a lot of overtime. I've been really, covering for a lot of people. I've been making sure that, everything's on the up and up. I've been making sure that things, get done, really. And, just things are on the up and up. Thanksgiving was a success, you know. Um, Meeting up with well, you know what? Thanksgiving was a success in which the family was over. Food wise, I got a little irritated because usually I pick up, some Chinese food for a side. Because, like I said from the last video, we don't do the traditional, traditional dishes, but really it's making sure I make sure to have either fried rice and chow mein or fried rice. But for the first time this year, that's the restaurants were closed, and that threw me off. But at the same time, it was one of those where I can just adapt to it. So really, we still ate ham, still ate turkey, but I made my way to other things to eat other things. So yeah, I didn't get the usual things that I do get. Oh shit! But you know, I'm just happy that I got it. I adapted to it and was able to, just be satisfied. Really. Uh, but still, I was a little irritated, so that threw me off. Uh, duh, 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 duh. I went to Chevy's, and it was I'm I don't remember the last time that I did Chevy's. I can't really say when. I don't think I really do the like I go to Mexican restaurants, but Chevy's I always felt like it was like a mainstream or like a mainstream Mexican restaurant. But I tried it. I don't think I've ever tried their alcohol. I've tried it this time. It was happy hour, so I was like, all right, I'll give it a shot. It was like some margarita flights. It was really good. It was really good. I was pleasantly surprised. I made sure, which one that I really liked the most. What is that? Yeah, the mango one. Mango margaritas are, yeah. As of now, that is my current favorite, you know, uh, my favorite alcohol, really. I've tried wine. I've tried the hard Arizonas, as you know, and it's yeah, the margaritas really it really hit. Like it wasn't too sweet, and it wasn't too strong. So like it felt like I could really drink that and be good. Nice and solid. I can't be too sure if I had a buzz or if I drank too much, because with flights, it's not just one drink. It's like two or three like little drinks like this big, but it had a lot. It had a lot of flavor, so I'm happy about that. I'm happy that I gave it a shot, because originally I was supposed to go to BJ's, but something happened and did a little switch up. I was like, all right, we're going to Chevy's. Let's see what they got. I'm glad it was a switch. I'm glad that I didn't end up going to. I like BJ's. I would have been satisfied with it, but I think alcohol wise, it wouldn't be as good as the Chevy's margarita flights were. So that was really huge for me. That just the switch of that alone, just something so little, just a one switch, and will just change the whole thing. I didn't expect it, but I'm happy. I'm really happy that it was it was a nice little switch. Just like how the switch of the Chinese food for Thanksgiving, and it was, well, no, I can't really compare it to soup because, all right, I still wanted that Chinese food even after I adapted and ended up, getting something else instead. Uh, so it wasn't really life changing of me adapting to that, as opposed to being life changing going from BJ's to Chevy's, and the food. I didn't even mention the food. Yeah, the margaritas were great. The food was, yeah, that was amazing. As of today, I've been to Chevy's, I want to say two more times, because that margarita sent me back, and the happy hour really got me. You know, the happy hour is really good. Like the food is amazing, and the Chevys that I did go to, as opposed to the one that I went the first time, it's a huge difference too. The service at that Chevy's was amazing, so I can't really complain too much about it. And yeah, I definitely did tip them. I definitely did make sure that they they got their review. Not saying that I wrote like a real paragraph review, but the review was good. Basically, like for me, giving you a thumbs up, just for me to even make the effort to write a review, yeah, that's big enough in itself. So for me to do a thumbs up review, oh yeah, that's another thing. Let me see if I. Nope, didn't work this time. Uh, what else? What else? What else? I went down memory lane, music wise. When I did do music, I found a couple old songs, and it was good. It was good to go back and go back to those videos. Not videos. What am I talking about? Go back to. It was good to go. Great. It felt great going back to the old songs and just seeing the growth of how I was as an artist. Ooh. But yeah, overall that was good. I definitely enjoyed going down memory lane. But again, it's memory lane. It's definitely a very fun, you know, what's the word? It was definitely a fun time. It was a fun time of me just writing, thinking of different, bars and writing to beats, different beats, just tapping into the moods that I was currently feeling at the time. And yeah, I know like everybody keeps trying to pull me to go back, but yeah, no. I'm confident in just walking away from that because I feel like yeah, I'm satisfied and I'm content with what I did make, and I can't imagine really, going in there with something better or just be satisfied doing it again. I don't know. When I did walk away, it wasn't a it wasn't like a smooth walk away. It was one of those like personally for me, it was a like I was getting out I was getting out screaming basically. Not literally screaming like, "Oh my god, stop." No. It was one of those like I I barely got out, and you know, I'm I'm still happy and content with what I made. But at the tail end, it did feel like it was either like work or a chore, and also it just felt like I was going in a dark place as I kept going and going. So that was another reason why, I walked away. But yeah, again, happy I went down memory lane. Happy that I kept that in the past. And yeah, I think this right here is um, a healthy substitute because it's helping me practice expressing myself, helping me find the words that I'm looking for, when I'm trying to talk and portray and see, what I can come up with in my head, and, just thinking on the spot, making sure I give out complete thoughts. And I feel like, this is pretty cool. You know, in the music, I can say in the music, it was really like the passion in my voice, the emotions were really coming out. Whereas in this one, it's nice and calm. It's it's steady, and it's a good pace for me. It's a good pace for me to just enjoy, being a part of this. Just enjoy trying to be consistent and trying to edit the videos, edit the pictures, edit any posts that I got. So, yeah, I'm happy about that. I'm definitely, you know, I'm really happy with this. Like, I'm excited. Like, I got excited when I was setting everything up again. I was excited to get the mic together, excited to turn on my PC, turn on anything else I need to do, pull out my notes, write it down. It's it's still exciting to me. Whereas, the music part, the music wasn't getting me that excited as I kept going and going. So, yeah. So, like this, again, this is helpful for me to grow as a person and show more of me. Like in the music, I can say personal things, but it's not a complete a, com- a complete portrayal of me. So this is basically like me, like, all right, imagine, like, as an artist, I just throw paint, throw it on the wall. And that's what I did when I was rapping. I just threw the art on the wall, and it looked good at the time. That's what I'm saying. Like, oh, okay, he can really do something. Now, doing these videos, I am definitely sharpening the edges of what I was trying to show to you guys through my music. So, yeah, I hope I broke that down smoothly. I don't know, but the music part, it got me. It got you guys. It got your guy. It got your guy. It. The music grabbed your attention. Now, it's this right here. This video. It's letting you dive into who I am. Yeah. Oh man, like I've been talking like a while, but it's been a while since I've talked or did a video, so we'll see. Black Friday shopping. I only grabbed one thing, and I wasn't really looking for this one in particular. This is, I got shoes. I don't usually do shoe shopping, but these shoes look good, and it was like 60% off. So I'm like, why am I not gonna get them? So I know people always say like, oh, it's, you're saving money. I'm like, you're not saving money. You're just really gonna use that money that you did save to something else. And so, like, you're still gonna use that money. Like you say, save money, but you're gonna spend that money. And so, November is over. Um, I trimmed. I trimmed my beard. Took it down, and I, yeah, I do regret it. It was looking good because it was looking good for the no shave November, but I have the oil, and I wanted to just even. I just wanted to start from scratch, and then come into the new year, it's gonna be more evened out. It's gonna be a more complete beard when it grows, and it will grow. I just have to play the waiting game. That's all. But trim the beard. I I almost made it to the other challenge, the no November, but I just missed it by like a couple hours. I just missed it by a couple hours, but yeah, I'm glad I made it that far. Yeah, I missed it, but again, I'm grateful that I pushed myself damn near to the limit. So, um, I'm proud of that. Celebrated birthdays, and it was good. Had a good time. Hey! My bad. But yeah, celebrated birthdays, had a good time. Um, I've been making more and more to-go bags, and it's I'm glad that I'm doing it because I don't want to keep packing, different things all the time when, like, if I feel like going out and, crashing somewhere. So yeah, I'm spending the money to get the extra things to just be settled in if I do, end up crashing somewhere, or, not going, well, not going back home. But yeah, I'm happy about that because one, it's going to save gas. Two, it's definitely going to make sure that I'm comfortable. Like, I know everybody, like, would like to, you know, think that they're open to, like, oh yeah, I'll use any body wash or any toothpaste that you got, but really, you're not really comfortable because you don't feel like you're home, or you should feel like when people say, make yourself at home. Okay, this is me making myself at home and just, in the big picture and really making sure that I get, I'm saying, I feel like I'm at home. So I think that's what I should do, or that's what because like I am coming with a bag, but at the same time, I need to keep packing the bag just for like some essentials, but I'm talking about the main toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant, body wash, loofahs. Just make sure to have that and just leave it there. So I made one for mom, making one for my sisters, and another place. Um, because like it's far out, but you know, I don't want to just keep going back and forth, trying to get everything and make sure I don't forget anything. But yeah, because like if I'm gonna be there often, I'm obviously, yeah, I'll leave stuff like, okay, because I know I'm going back, so it makes no sense trying to, all right, let me make sure I gather everything up. So yeah, no. Either way, like if I forget something, I'm coming back. Da-da. Ended up watching. I don't know why, but something told me to put on Ride Along. I think because like, all right, I've seen some of the newer things that Kevin Hart has been, really doing, but it it doesn't feel as funny as the ones that he did before. So yeah, I watched Ride Along. Um, I think I tried to watch Ride Along too, but it wasn't. I think I keep dozing off on it. I don't know if it's because I'm watching it at night and I can't get to it. Maybe if I watch it in the morning or in the afternoon, maybe. But yeah. What's another thing? Work wise, it's been it's been cool. The usual overtime covering for people, but I can't really complain too much about it. You know, I like what I do. I really do. And it's nothing. At this point, right now, I'm looking forward to the winter break. I'm looking forward to just having those time offs and just relaxing. Like I already know I'm just coming off of the Thanksgiving break, but that's a week. Winter break, it's I think it's like about 2.5 weeks. So I'm happy to really just relax and settle in. I'm not really uh as of now I can't really think of it. I do have to house sit for mom. I think New Year's Eve and day, but basically that week of New Year's. I gotta do that. So just make a bag with clothes, and yeah, I'm good with that because I already got the essentials already over there. So I'm good on that. If I really wanted to, like, get maybe extra electric razors for, shaving my head, as opposed to keep bringing razors here, razors there. So, I don't know. I do not know. But I am hungry right now. Got tacos. I made tacos. And I had two. And I thought, all right, that would be enough to hold me until after the video. But right now, I am starving. I am absolutely starving. So, let me see. I'm trying to think of what I could say. What gem? Damn, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm sorry. Um, don't be afraid to express yourself. When I say don't be afraid to express yourself, I'm talking about your true self. Do not be ashamed of who you are. Don't be ashamed of what you like. Don't be ashamed of what you don't like. It may not be popular, but you're not trying to be popular. You're trying to be you. Life is too short for us to work so hard to put up a mask. Let them see who you are. That was good. God damn. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to leave it right there. And I'm going to edit this and try to make it do what it do. But until next time, I will see you.